Do you think it was a mistake for him to run for a second term?
Yes, without any hesitation, without a doubt.
Did you hear the same thing? I mean, you're a DC person.
Yeah.
Heard the same thing. I'd actually had a conversation with him. So I was about to leave the White House. My big dirty secret is I actually didn't like working at the White House. And so I was about to leave, and the vice president actually asked me to stay. And this is before Beau had died, asked me to stay and move over to his office and take a job in his office. And I would have been his political director had he run for president in 2016.
Right.
When Beau died and he announced that he wasn't going to run, I left the White House entirely, left DC. He and I had actually had this conversation many, 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 many times. We were talking about like who he wanted to be vice president. We were talking about like what a presidency would look like, where he was with varying groups and how to shore that up. And it was part of the discussion then in 2016 that he would be a one-term president.
Yeah.
So the idea that he would then 8 years later, 4 or 5 years later, not be run again was like shocking.
I felt awful for him at that debate. He
Me
should
too.
have never,
It was
ever,
awful.
ever been
Agreed.
put in that position.
I agree.
And you know, as someone that my dad died on the job 51 years. And I remember saying, you know, to my mother, like, I don't want to, you know, we got to talk to him about retiring. And she's like, oh, he'll retire when he wants to. And it's like, he wasn't failing, but he died in the job. And I'm saying to myself, maybe if we actually pushed a little harder,
Yeah.
we would have got a couple more years out of him.